Hey, what's up guys? This is Evan, also known as AT Lubeck Aviation, coming at you with the August 2019 ETL International Airport Update. This is the 63rd Airport Update. As always, make sure to watch this video in full 1080p at 60 frames per second. Thank you to everyone for all of your amazing support to my channel while I've been away at college. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. In fact, I just surpassed 1,400 subscribers, which really means a lot given that I do not post as often anymore because I'm in college. My channel growth has been slow, but I thank those of you who are new and those of you who have continued to support my channel. It means a lot and I greatly appreciate your support and understanding. I have missed making YouTube videos and leaving comment on your videos, however I do still try to watch them in my downtime. You might have noticed, but in case you didn't, I have rebranded my YouTube channel name. The new name is AT Lubeck Aviation. I really like the name and I think it better describes and identifies what my content is about while still keeping the same classic AT Lubeck name in it. I've also rebranded my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with my new name. In addition, I rebranded and updated my website to better align with all my other social media platforms. So make sure to check out my rebranded social media accounts as well as my new and improved website. All the links are below under my other links header in the description. This video is being recorded during the second week of August as I am home for the remainder of my summer break. I stayed up at UND during the summer to continue to take aviation classes. Overall, it was very fun and a busy summer semester at UND. I managed to complete another flight course which has set me halfway through my instrument rating. I also completed another aviation class that is required for my major. I'm still enjoying college and I especially like all of my aviation classes. I'm currently home for about 3 weeks and during that time I'll be taking a family vacation and just enjoying myself at home, so I'm really looking forward to that. Even though I've not been very active on YouTube, I still have posted a few new videos. If you haven't already, please check out my in-flight videos during my summer break from Grand Forks to Minneapolis-St. Paul on the Delta CRJ-200 and from Minneapolis-St. Paul to Atlanta on the Delta 757-200. Also check out my return in-flight videos from Atlanta to Minneapolis-St. Paul on the Delta 757-200 and from Minneapolis-St. Paul to Grand Forks on the Delta CRJ-200. Please make sure to check out all of my new in-flight videos. The links are in the description below. Make sure to check out the new and most recent ATL spotting episode. The link is below. This airport update will not feature my Southwest 737 MAX 8 and my American 737 MAX 8 as they are still grounded due to the issues surrounding the flight computer. Anyways, let's get started with this update. This is the 5 p.m. time frame, so let's get started with Terminal A. Starting right down here, we have this Delta MD-90. This guy is going to be pushing back shortly for Philadelphia. Up next, we have another Delta MD-90. This guy is going to be pushing back for Boston in about 15 minutes. Right over here, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy is going to be pushing back in about 20 minutes for Portland, Oregon. Just pushed back and taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Delta A321. This guy's going to be heading out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Right in front of him, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy also pushed back from the gate and is currently waiting in line for takeoff. He is heading out to Detroit. Currently holding short of runway 27 right, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy is heading out to London Heathrow. About to touch down on runway 27 right, we have this beautiful Delta A350-900. This guy is coming in from Seoul, and he will go park at the gate, and he'll do a turnaround flight out to Seoul in about 8 hours. Hopping back over at the gate, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy is going to be heading out to Las Vegas. Next to him, we have a Delta 757-200. This guy is going to be heading out to Seattle. Next to him, we have another Delta 757-200. This guy is going to be heading out to San Francisco. Next to him, we have a Delta 777-200ER. This guy just arrived from Tokyo Narita about 10 minutes ago. He's going to be doing a turnaround flight, and he's going to be heading out to Johannesburg in about 3 hours. Right over here, we have this Delta 757-300. This guy just arrived from Los Angeles, and he's parking at the gate, and he's going to do a turnaround flight back to Los Angeles. Just arrived and currently waiting to get a open gate. We have this Delta 737-700. He just came in from Raleigh-Durham, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to New Orleans. Currently waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta A330-300. This guy's going to be heading out to Amsterdam. Behind him, we have this Delta 777-200ER. This guy's going to be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Behind the 777, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy is heading out to Madrid. Behind him, we have this Delta A321. This guy is going to be heading down to Atlanta. Behind him, we have this Delta A220-100. This guy is going to be heading up to New York LaGuardia. Right over here, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy is going to be pushing back in about 30 minutes for Frankfurt. Over here, we have this Delta 737-800. This guy just pushed back, and he's currently waiting in line for takeoff. He is heading out to Salt Lake City. Right here, we have this Delta MD-90. He just arrived from Tampa, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Orlando. Currently parked at a satellite gate, we have this Delta Connections Embraer 170. He's going to be heading out to Indianapolis. Also parked at a satellite gate, we have this Delta Connections CRJ-200. This guy is heading out to Memphis. Right over here, we have this Delta MD-90. This guy just arrived from Austin, Texas, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to San Antonio. Currently parked at a gate, we have this Delta 737-800. This guy's going to be pushing back in about 20 minutes for Phoenix. Right next to him, we have this Delta Airbus A320. This guy's going to be heading out to New York JFK. Last but certainly not least, we have this Delta A319. This guy just came in from Kansas City. He's going to do a turnaround flight out to Denver. Alright guys, that wraps up Terminal A. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like all of the international flights and the big heavy push, as well as all the other narrow bodies. Now we will head on over to Terminal B. Starting right down here, we have the Spirit A319. This guy's heading out to Fort Lauderdale. Right over here, we have this Allegiant MD-83. This guy's heading out to St. Pete, Clearwater. Just push back and taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Frontier A319. This guy's heading out to Denver. Currently holding short of runway 23 right, we have this United 737-800. This guy's heading out to San Francisco. Currently waiting for departure, we have the Southwest 737-800. This guy is heading out to Las Vegas. Currently waiting in line for takeoff, we have this American 737-800. This guy's heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Behind him, we have this Alaska 737-800. This guy is heading out to Seattle. Right over here at the gate, we have this American A320. This guy just came in from Charlotte, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Philadelphia. Right next to him, we have this American A319. This guy just came in from Washington National, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Currently parked at the gate, we have this United Express Embraer 175. This guy's going to be heading out to Washington Dulles. Currently pushing back from the gate, we have this United 737-800. This guy is heading out to Houston Bush. Currently parked at the gate, we have this Air Canada E190. He's going to be pushing back shortly for Toronto. Just arrived and taxiing over to his gate, we have this JetBlue A320. This guy just came in from Boston, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to New York JFK. Just rotated off of runway 23 right, we have this American A321. This guy is heading out to Los Angeles. Last but certainly not least, we have the Southwest 737-800. This guy just came in from St. Louis, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Baltimore. Alright guys, that just about wraps up the airport update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice to finally film a new one since my spring break. I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate the incredible support while I've been away at college. As always, make sure to check out all of my new in-flight videos. The links are in the description below. Make sure to follow AT Lubeck Aviation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out my updated website called atlubeckaviation.com. Links are below. I will see you guys next time. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I always subscribe back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.